to go live. I will. Yeah. Yeah, it's live now. Okay. A couple of seconds. Okay, yeah. So for all people watching on YouTube, we have had some technical difficulties getting the stream going. So I will just re-say the schedule for now, so you also can hear it. So now, Friday, 18:00, more sort of, we're having an introduction stream, and that's right now. And following that, we will have a theme generation and then our brainstorming, and that is Discord only. So you have to be in Discord to join the brainstorming part. And then we will have team forming, and then it's time to jam. And on Sunday, the deadline for uploading to itch is at 1800. And I will have an ending stream that will be on Discord and on YouTube, same as this stream. And for everyone who hasn't already added a theme, please do that, because we're going to use those themes for generating the theme in a couple of slides. And if you don't know how to add a theme, you can look, I think it's in announcements, a couple of messages up. There is a guide on how to add a theme to all the themes, and there's instructions of how you should formulate it, and it's quite comprehensive. But yeah, that's the schedule. So next to some important Discord information. So the important channels are the README channel, and it has some general guides and stuff like that to, well, theme submission and how to use the role and basically how to use the bot that we have here in this server. There's also the help channel, and it is if you have any trouble, if there's any difficulties that you're having understanding anything or something like that, you can ask it in help, and all of us organizers with the organizer tag, you can see our names in red in Discord. You can ask us anything, and we will try to help you as much as we can, and we will look at that channel a lot in case you have any questions. And right now we're in the main stage channel, and this is where we will hold all presentations and all the streams. Yeah, and there's also the bot commands channel, and that's where you can add roles and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a help command to see what commands you can use with our bot, and he's named Baby Boy in the Discord channels. And now already, so in case you haven't already, I will give you like 1 minute to submit a theme, and then I will generate some themes. So I will start generating some themes. And the first theme is, oh shit, Can I edit this? I don't think so. I will edit it like this. And the first theme is distance plane. And I will generate the next theme. And the next theme is Giant 2020. If I can just paste it like that. So we now have the themes for this year's Fall Game Jam 2020. And as the schedule said, we will continue on to the brainstorming part. And this is a really important part. If you do not have a working microphone, you cannot participate in the brainstorming. So please make sure you have a working microphone. If you do not have a working microphone, I would please like you to jump out of the main stage and instead watch the YouTube stream just for a bit, because it's very difficult to have brainstorming without a microphone. You can join later when the brainstorming part is over, but please have a working microphone. Okay, I think I made it clear. So, a lot of people don't know what brainstorming is, so I thought I might explain it a bit. So, this is a way to get your brain started and get some ideas flowing. It's not meant to be your final ideas for the jam. It's just meant to be a way for you to, get some ideas going and get some inspiration for your games. And it's also a great tool in case you're here alone and don't have anyone to work with. It's a great way to find other people that have similar ideas to you or that you might want to work to, get you talking to some other people right away. And yeah, that is the brainstorming. And now, Now I will explain how the brainstorming will work. So I will randomly split you up into different groups. And this is not your actual jam group. This is just temporary for this brainstorming part. So don't think that it's permanently that's your group for the jam. No, it's just for this brainstorming part. And please do not be alarmed. Please don't jump around. I will move you to another channel. And don't jump around to different channels. And I will move you and it will be fine. Then, when I have moved you to different channels, you will discuss with the groups that you have, the themes, and discuss any game ideas you have for the themes for 15 minutes. And during that 15 minutes, you will have to sort of select an idea that you're going to present for the rest of the team, and then you will have to prepare a name for it, because we're going to write up all the names so that people don't forget. And when the time is up, you will be mute here in this channel. I will write in announcement when the time is up, and I would like you to jump back to main stage, and I will unmute the people from one jammer per group. Wait, I won't unmute one people per group, but I will ask one person per group, like group 1, what was your idea, and then you will explain it just a little bit, And sorry. What? Yeah. Yeah, so I will start by sorting you into different groups. This might take a minute. And if you want to check the time, you can always check the YouTube stream. I will have a clock up on the YouTube stream. Yeah, I will start splitting you up into groups. So if you don't want to participate in this part of the jam, please move now, because I'm going to move you around in the channel. So let's start splitting you into groups. This will be difficult. Yeah, it's just my window was a bit small. I will start dragging people. I would like some help, Franz, please. Yeah. I can't get people down. Yeah. I can move them down. Please don't move me. Yeah. Move her and Jesper somewhere. Gör det. Ja. Sådär, det blir lättast. Så. Har folk idéer?
Hi guys. Yeah, I was away. Had some business.
Åh nej. Ja. Ja, Robin eller Frans. Ja. Någon får skriva någonting. Ja.
Alltid lika roligt.
Giant 2020. Ja, det var väl därför Frans har stora glasögon. Ja. Du ville överförklara skämtet. Ja. Ja, man kan ju göra något typ... vad fan heter den där filmen? Det finns ju en film där de åker på motorcyklar ute i cybernätet eller vad det nu är. Ja, Tron, exakt. Oh shit. Yes. I hope that you can hear me now, both on YouTube and in Discord. And we will. I have not copied the themes into this. I will copy the themes into this. Distance, plane, and giant 2020. Okay, so we'll start with the first group. I was in the first group, but I think someone else in my group should present the idea. I wasn't really that present. I focused on checking the time.
Vast distance, like a big desert or something. So obviously you drive motorcycles around it. But there's also a bunch of very large Karens, as in giant Karens, who refuse to wear a mask. So it's very dangerous to be out in the desert for too long. So you need to avoid getting some virus while driving around on your motorcycle.
And a name. Did we have a name?
Giant Karens.
Okay. Kattens? Parents. And it's a name. Yes. Very good game. Someone from the second group, please.
It will be me.
Nice.
So we thought about, should I say the name of the game first?
Yeah, you can do it so I can write it
Okay, the name of the game is A Giant Exam of 2020.
What did you say? Giant
Exam?
exam?
Yes, of 2020.
Of 2020. Yes.
So the goal of the game is to stay sane. You will do simple tasks, and for example, the screen will start getting dark, or loud noises will come and go to make it difficult for you to focus. We also thought about inverting the mouse. So yeah, the goal is to fight against the game and to not get killed.
Sounds like a good game. Thank you. Someone from the third group, please.
I think I was chosen. If that's incorrect, then speak up now. Okay.
You should be the fifth group, I think.
Was I?
I thought you were the third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were in the bottom room.
Yeah. I was in the third group. Good. So we looked at the distance plane and we flipped it around, forming the theme plane distance. So the idea we got is a game where you only have one dimension to worry about, so it's plane distance. And the idea is basically that you have some sort of, possibly an RPG of some sort, where you have a group of characters that are all traveling along a line. And depending on the order of your characters, you will end up having different abilities. So you will have to react to whatever happens to you, whatever things you encounter along that line, by swapping around your characters so that they can face whatever obstacles or possibly like good stuff as well that they happen to find along the way. So you need a certain character to open a treasure chest, or you need a certain character to fight a certain type of enemy, perhaps. And then the game is just about running along the line and trying to get as far as you can. So I think a good name for the game might be maybe Go the Distance.
Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Someone from the fourth group, please. Do we have...
Was that us?
Yeah, I think it was you. You
So-
were... we'll just take you Will for now, and then you can be in the next group. It doesn't really matter the order.
I was in the 4th group otherwise.
Okay, I was also in the fourth group.
Okay, then we can take your group, your game first.
Okay, Tia, do you want to talk about?
I think you should because you had such a great summary of it.
Okay, so the game is reverseagar.io. And the idea is instead of gaining mass, you want to remove all of your mass. You know, like in card games when you want all your card to disappear. So you're floating around there, and obviously there is particles floating around there. If you eat them, you will grow larger, so that is bad. And the way to remove your mass is by shooting it at other players. And obviously you will only remove mass if you actually hit another player. So if you're large, meaning that you're very far from winning, you can shoot out a lot of, or maybe you shoot very large bullets. And if you're very tiny, meaning that you're close to win, you can only fire one pretty weak bullet, and not that often. Damn it, I don't really remember our great motivation for why this was connected to playing distance and 2020 Giant. But
Because we hit from 2020 the big blobs, and it will be in a place which is plain, as in kind of boring, and you have to keep the distance.
exactly.
Yeah, another great game. Thank you very much. And then we have the 5th and the last group, and I believe that was your group, you will.
Right.
Yes.
So we talked about how pretty much everyone would like to have a time machine to go back and fix 2020 somehow. So the idea was that you would travel around and find all the things that symbolize 2020 in a bad way and just wizard them away or replace them with nice things, like replace coughing people with people eating ice cream or something, like mobile corona testing stations with ice cream trucks, that sort of stuff.
Nice. Do you have a name for your game?
Time Machine Fix 2020.
No, I can't spell. Machine. Yeah, that's probably right. Fix
Absolutely.
2020. Yes. Okay, I will fix some OBS stuff like that, and continue the. Okay. Well, I can. Okay. Yeah, so that's all of the ideas from the brainstorming. And now it's to the next part in the schedule, and that is team forming. And in general, normally we have people in real life that can mingle with each other and just talk around and see if someone wants to do something. It's a bit more difficult in this situation. We have so right now in Discord, if you don't already have a team that you want to jam with, you can either sit in any of the brainstorming rooms if you want, if you're interested in any of the games you can sit in the corresponding room to that game idea. But if you didn't particularly preferred any of those, you can sit in general and in the general text chat and talk a bit to find a team. And if you still can't find anyone to team up with, you can at an organizer and we will help you try to find a team. And another thing that I didn't add here, that I should have added here, is that you can actually create your own rooms in this Discord channel using the bot. There are bot commands for it, and they are available in the bot commands channel a bit further down in Discord. And we would much prefer you to stay here and mingle and try to stay in this Discord channel while creating your game, in case there are some people that want to mingle together and can't find a group or something like that. Other from that, as you might have noticed, there are you can add skills to yourself. And that is because if there's someone that is looking for a certain skill, maybe you're a musician and you don't know anything about programming or anything about anything else than music, you might want to find someone that can program that you want to make a game together with. And in that case, you can add like programmer, at musician, and there are a couple of more skills. You can find them in the bot command channel as anything else. And I think that was it for the presentation. So now you're free to mingle in any channel that you want, and I will keep the brainstorming ideas up here for a while if you want to look at them. But other than that, just jam away. Thank you.